How do I make an apology? Hi, my name is Martha. I'm a clinical sexologist with a doctorate in human sexuality. I am also a relationship coach, and you can find me at Eros Coaching. That's eroscoaching.com. Okay, so how do you apologize to someone so that it comes across as sincere? So there are 5 steps to it, and this 5 steps actually really worked for me, and so I'm going to share it with you. So when someone's upset with you, they are probably really emotional, and they might be going on a little kind of rampage. So it's really important that, I know it's hard, but it's really important to not go into reaction. So you're reacting. So it's really important to listen fully so that the person really feels heard. So how do you do that? First, you have to listen, right? If you don't listen, then you can't really be able to make sure that they have heard you. So one of the best ways to make sure that they know you have heard them fully is to tell them what you have heard. So you repeat back to them what they have said. So I know it sounds a little bit like you would think as adults that we don't have to repeat back what you heard. But it's really good, actually. It makes them feel really, really, really heard. And what this does is immediately it calms them down. And when they're calmed down, then you can actually work out a resolution, right? So it's actually so important to take that step of listening. You don't listen, you cannot summarize. So you listen, you really hear, then you acknowledge. You say, yeah, I really heard you. You summarize what they've said. You acknowledge, yes, I can imagine like how you're feeling. You really hear it, and then you say, don't just hear it, take ownership, right? You have to say sorry. You have to say sorry for your part in it. Don't say sorry for the things that you don't feel sorry about. Don't say sorry for the things that is out of your control. You can say sorry for your organization, for instance. You can say sorry like for like your role in it, like, like you didn't get back to them quickly, things like that. And then you can offer them a remedy or solution. And it would be really good if you can reassure them it won't happen again, or you will take steps to make sure it won't happen again. Let me give you an example, okay? So I was running this workshop at this venue. I run different workshops at different venues because previously I had my own office, and even then my own office was really small. So I have had to rent different venues for the last 7 years, really. And it's so I was at this venue, and usually for all my events, I like to have a little bit of food, because I know sometimes when people are hungry, they can't really focus. And also sometimes when you are having emotional things come up, you do need a little bit of, you crave a little bit of sugar or salt. So I have these things there. So on this particular day, because it's an evening event, I ordered pizza. And I had to make sure that I ordered different kinds of pizza, especially for vegetarians. So I'm a vegetarian myself, and I'm gluten intolerant. So I had to order vegetarian. So it happened not once, it happened twice. I ordered vegetarian pizza, and both pizzas came with meat. And it was too late. It was too late to reorder, and it was definitely too late for me to complain. And I couldn't complain because I had so many things to do. I'm running the workshop, so I had to make sure people were okay. I had to talk to like people who were possibly like running the workshop with me and things like that. Like, I was busy. So a few days later after my workshop, I called them out and I complained. I was really, really angry. So I was telling them about what happened. I told them why I'm upset. Like I was so embarrassed. The vegetarians could not eat. The vegetarians were hungry. The vegetarians were really disappointed. And because I'm the organizer, of course, I felt really upset. So then what Pizza Hut did was, they hear my problem. They acknowledge how I must feel. They said, yeah, they understand like that would have been so embarrassing for me. And then they apologized, were sorry for this. And then they offered amends. They said, would you like me to like we would like to offer you like complimentary pizza. And we'll try to make sure like this never happens again when we send food to this venue. So I told them, look, I don't need a free pizza. I know you're running a business. I don't expect a free pizza. I don't want a free pizza. I'm not calling to ask for a free pizza. All I want is please don't do this to me again. And that's it. I just wanted to be heard. So this is a little formula and a little take you through on what you can do. So really listen, acknowledge the loss, paraphrase, preferably, and then say sorry, offer amends, do what you can to salvage the situation. And then what you can do is reassure them that it's not going to happen again. So this is Martha of Eros Coaching. I'd love to hear from you. What are your thoughts about this 5-step solution? And also, if you have further questions, you can always email me at ask@eroscoaching.com.